My name is Darcie Green. My title is Executive Director, and I work for Latinas Contra Cancer. What we're doing here at Latinas Contra Cancer is not reinventing the wheel. Organizing works. Building the power of people works. We have seen it time and time again, generation after generation. We're applying it to the healthcare system because we know it works. My history with Latinas Contra Cancer goes back very far. My grandmother passed away of breast cancer. She battled breast cancer, and she was in the first support group ever held by this organization. And while she did battle cancer and ultimately lost her battle with cancer, what really cemented the shift in the work, right? What cemented our evolution from service providing to service providing and power building was the experience that I had with my father. On the evening that I was in labor with my son, my father fell into a coma. And ultimately, my dad made it, thank goodness, and was able to come home after a very long battle that was touch and go. And I thought to myself, you shouldn't have to have a daughter who's an expert in healthcare to survive a medical crisis. Everybody deserves that type of treatment. Everybody deserves to have somebody advocating for them. Everybody deserves to have someone who's not gonna leave. Seeing the struggle of someone going through a medical crisis and how terrified we were, and thinking no one should have to go through that, and we can prevent human suffering, and we can build the power of people to know the type of demands they can make of their healthcare system, let alone what their rights are, right? Which is the floor, right? Some of them don't know what our rights are. We can do that at Latinas Contra Cancer. We are working on cultural competency, and we're looking on linguistic competencies, and we are helping people to make sure they don't battle cancer alone, that wonderful legacy of the work. But we can also view and uplift and shine a light on, unapologetically and persistently, on the injustice. And we can say, it's not enough just to help people navigate the healthcare system and overcome these, what we call disparities sometimes, that are really injustices. I believe that if we do our work of educating the community, we do our work of building a powerful community that's in relationship with each other, that's already building life-affirming institutions and systems, mutual aid and other types of systems for ourselves, when the time comes to make that decision, if we've done our work, people will choose others in the struggle. But we have to get ready, and we have to do that groundwork. And so when that moment happens, we'll have to remember it was generations of work leading up to it, not the flash that happened that day that got on the news, but it was all the relationship building that happened along the way, and the commitment to be in solidarity with people you don't know. And you don't have to know to recognize their humanity, and you don't have to know to understand and support and fight for their right to have health, to access health. That day's coming.